brings to life part of your soul that I think no other area of life really does. And as for why I like dance as much as I do, or try to, is because I think it's really important to have a strong network of people who share your passion, to help encourage people who are newer at the art form or maybe younger dancers, but also just to encourage each other. What inspires me as a dancer is really opposition. It's the strength it takes to have obstacles or people in your way of what you love to do, and the challenge and the experience of overcoming that. It's a great feeling to be surrounded by so many very talented performers, and to the point where I'm like, I don't belong here, but I do, and they love me and they accept me, and it's just a wonderful thing. I really like how F.U.S.E is about love and acceptance. We're just a bunch of people who all share the same passion, who just want to share that with our city and to help grow the artistic circle in our city. And that's a wonderful thing to be a part of, and I'm just honored to be a part of it. And I think it's a cause I can get behind with people I really respect and love. So what else could you ask for? I think that choreographers that have stuck out to me or that I remember are Jason Hartley, just a very wise man and a very talented performer, but also extremely humble. So he really mentored me through my early years of college dancing, and I really owe him a lot, actually. I think another one probably would be Yurick Hansen. He really, I was kind of an egotistical 18-year-old when I walked into Boise State, and Yurick really took me down quite a few pegs. And it was a hard process at the time, but he really inspired me to be humble with your dance. Don't ever think you're better than anybody else, and learn from any and all dance situations that you can. I'm excited for this show in particular, mostly because I have never seen a company here in Boise do a show like this, where it's based on the idea of what inspires you as a choreographer and how do we inspire our audience. And I'm just also excited, like I am for every F.U.S.E show, just for the chance to share our art with Boise and with everybody. And I feel like every season we do this, we get better. I think it's gonna be the best show we've done so far, quite frankly. For brand new dancers, my biggest piece of advice would be, if you love it, don't stop, no matter how stupid it feels. You're talking to a guy who started ballet when he was 16 and was in class with a bunch of 4-year-olds at one point. You're older and you're starting, yeah, you're gonna feel dumb for a while, but if that's what you love, just stick with it. For more experienced dancers, what I would say is, use every dance experience to learn something. Something Jason Hartley told me a long time ago that I've really tried to take to heart is that any dance class, any rehearsal, any dance experience can teach you something. And another piece of advice I would give is just kind of aim more toward guys, because something I really dealt with growing up, especially in high school, was, oh, you're a guy and you're a dancer. That's not what guys do. And my advice would be, if you're a guy and you want to dance, go for it. Nobody cares. And who cares if they do? If it makes you happy, that's what's important. yourself. You know, and what always sticks out to me is when a choreographer just kind of goes in a different direction. You can tell it's fresh, it's unique, it's them. I mean, it might look different and people might think it's a little weird, but quite frankly, that's to me the piece people remember is because it's different than everything else around it. And that's, you know, that's art. Art is supposed to constantly be changing and moving and pushing the envelope. So, I mean, that's how it gets better. So don't be afraid to be yourself and just do what you think looks cool. And